Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium, and in the vain hope of eventually finding a visual novel I end up liking, we have Alistair. Now, I am kind of hoping that I don't just quit this within 10 minutes after finding out how awful it is. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. Oh wow. He looks rather evil. Heal, please. Oh wow, there's even a chat. Damn, it's like an MMO. Oh no, Fiona Wings has cast Holy Light. Yeah, that's a heal. Notice how my health hasn't actually gone up. Thanks. No problem. And then a smiley face of some sort? But are you really sure we can do this? No! Look at you! You can't defeat that thing! It's like Harry Potter! You can't just beat Fluffy with those 3 mages! Mages? Wizards? You can just put it off! What do you mean? Oh no, someone's used a blade of 100 strikes! Which I bet only hits once. We've been fighting for so long, I think the boss might be too much for us. Are you kidding? He hardly has any HP left. Like, a third has been taken. Brilliant. Swift Slash. I'm not sure Swift Slash is the stuff you gotta do against a monster which is that big, but sure. But I'm almost out of MP, and I don't have any more recovery potions. Hashtag first world problems. Maybe we should train more before we fight this boss again. But I really want that blessed stone. If that's a stone after Brian Blessed, it's mine. I don't care if you can't get it, it's mine. Oh, again? Abilities don't recover that quickly, damn you. Besides, it's almost out of HP. I bet I could get it with one more attack. But aren't you out of skill points? Don't worry, it'll only take a minute to recharge, so I can take him down with another Swift Slash. Know how I can't use mine? They're just there for decoration, damn you. If you say so, he'll die now. Alright, all charged up, here I go! Swift Slash. Blade of Darkness. He's still gonna be here. He's just gonna live. Oh, okay. We won! That was anticlimactic. I thought we'd lose, and then all hate each other. The Troll of Mount Morning. Doesn't even have a name. That's how much of a shit boss he is. Not even a unique name. Wow, we are quite gay. For an MMO. Defeating a troll of that enormity. You'd want something a bit better than that, but clearly not. Okay, so he's got the Blessed Stone. What the fuck was that? Sorry, it says stars, but I thought I'd swear. Hey you, Alistair! Huh? That was my kill, you bastard! Ah, the old stealing kills. God, as an experienced MMO player, I know exactly how this feels. Ah, fuck this sensor! No, fuck the sensor. I'm telling it for you, love. Don't worry about that. Rui, calm down before you get a warning from the global moderator. Yeah, Rui, you wouldn't want the mods to come down on you. I didn't realize it was that kind of world. They could just come down on you. Shut up, you're the reason I'm mad in the first place. Oh, why is that? You know very well, you stole my kill, and you know that Blessed Stone is rightfully mine. Meh, the way I see it, I saved you from getting killed in a boss battle. No, not a boss battle if he's just called Troll. We've explained this, Alistair, damn you. Saved me? He was about to strike, and you were too busy powering up to notice. And from the looks of your friend's stats, she doesn't have enough MP to resurrect you. Can't help notice that the boss's life still wasn't on the screen, which was kind of worrying. If I hadn't come along when I did, you'd find yourself waking up in some start town with 15% less experience. Can't help noticing that most people who do this kind of BS to you, they don't usually stick around. This is rather polite, penis. You're welcome. He spelled you're wrong, damn you. I'm not thanking you, idiot. Fiona and I were doing just fine on our own, and I want that Blessed Stone. Well, it's mine. We're gonna kill you. One day, we are going to fight back and smite you! Yeah, I just used the word smite. And what? No, it's mine and I want it back. Aha, a jewel. Are you sure you want to do this? Don't tell me you're scared. I'd feel bad beating you down, that's all. Why has he got such a cheeky smile? No one smile is that cheeky in an MMO. It's just always look, hey look, I'm a massive douche. That's all the animations in an MMO. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you insist. Alistair accepted Rui's of the Swords challenge. Connecting to PV. Oh wow, we're actually going to an arena to do this. Disconnected from server, exiting. It's EA who are hosting this MMO, isn't it? It's gotta be. I stare at the screen in shock for a few moments, trying hard not to let out a scream. Finally, I slam my hands down on the table. The keyboard in front of me shakes, and a student using a computer next to me stares at me in surprise. What? I glare at him, and he quickly looks back. Thought so. Merui is... wow. This is actually real life. I'm trying to read what that says in the back, and it looks like Arabic. It's probably not. The computer lab is surprisingly empty right now. I glance at the clock on the wall. Lunch will be over in 10 minutes. Figures. I always lose track of time when I'm playing Rivenwell Online. Rivenwell on... Doesn't that sound like a name to entice you in? Rivenwell. Still, darn this school's spotty internet connection. I'll bet that I automatically forfeited that duel. That Alistair jerk must think I'm some sort of coward. I refresh the screen, but the blinking message on my monitor informs me there's still no internet connection. This could be problematic. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That's a normal thing you gotta do. What if it's not a clean disconnect? Alistair could be hacking away at poor defenseless Rui. I bet he would too. I have to get back online right now. But it's not like refreshing my screen over and over is going to make things magically work. Yes, we're not in the world of magic. Unfortunately, this is the world of the being. I need an expert. With a capital X, apparently. I scan the computer lab, looking for someone who might know what they're doing. Aha! At the far end of the lab, leaning back in a dark corner, a guy is typing away furiously on a machine. If he's using a typing machine, he's probably not the kind of guy you want to be doing this. Just saying. I think I've seen... Why the sexual undertone music? Not exactly the most amazing guy, but sure. I think I've seen him before. He's in here a lot, especially when the Computer Games Club has meetings. It's fucking this guy, isn't it? Alistair is this guy. I quickly approach him and flash my charming smile. Hello. He doesn't respond. Hello? I heard you the first time. What a douche. Then why didn't you answer me? I did. I nodded. So nodded we didn't even notice. No, you didn't. No, you just weren't paying attention. Is this conversation going anywhere? What a dick. This guy is so rude. No wonder he spends so much time with computers. I bet he doesn't have a girlfriend. Whoa! What's with those assumptions? I do the same. Granted, I don't have a girlfriend. But, you know, calm down here, Merui. Yeah, you're in the Computer Games Club, right? He raises an eyebrow as if I just asked a painfully stupid question. Whoa, well, if the game is about judging, I mean, look, we're going to look at him. Of course it's a stupid question. He is quite clearly, you know, Games Club. Damn. I'm the president of the Computer Gaming Club, Travis. Or, haven't you noticed? Oh, I didn't know. I'm surprised you're always down here on the lab playing your silly little online game while we're meeting. You know what? The sexual undertone music doesn't quite seem in place anymore. Oh no, there it is. There it is again. But I suppose you never bothered to pay attention to any of us. Otherwise, you would have known. You know what? This guy can't be Alistair. Because at least Alistair tried to explain, at least nicely, as to why he's got it. And he referred to our game as a silly little game. Right. How on earth do other members put up with this guy? They don't ask stupid questions. So you know how to fix computers, right? His eye twitches, only slightly, but it's obvious that he's annoyed. Maybe. Well, the internet is down. Travis lets out a long sigh, rubbing the sides of his face slightly before he turns to face me. What a great guy. Listen, Meroe. Yeah, Meroe. He shakes his head as if he doesn't really care. Whoa, why is it okay that I didn't know who he was? But absolutely fine! Now he doesn't know who I was. Has to ask my name? No, it's fine. You go ahead. Fixing computers does not work the way you think it does. He measures each word out slowly and carefully as if he's speaking to a small child. But to be fair, kind of is. I'll have to speak like that for now. What should I do? Play on his pride or argue with him? We want our internet connection back to go and defeat the evil Alistair of Riverwell. So we're going to play on his pride, and hopefully that way he should do it, because I don't think he's the kind of guy who, you know, want to argue. He'd just walk back. I'm sorry, I just thought that since you knew a lot about computers, you'd be able to fix it. But I guess I overestimated you. That's the way to do it. You go, girlfriend. Aha! Travis' eyes twitches again. It's fine, a lot of people make that mistake. Oh, well, that went wrong. His voice is laced with bitterness. I think I really hit a sweet spot. But seeing as you hold so much faith into me, I'll see what I can do about the internet connection if you can solve a quick puzzle for me. Oh, God. It's not like Professor Layton, is it? Do you want a piece of information? Here is a riddle for no apparent reason. No, like, my mate's just died. Can we get on? No, here is a puzzle to do. Then I shall tell you where your villain lies. Like, no. Right then, a puzzle? Yeah, imagine you're in one of your silly online games and there are two classes, Knights and Demons. Knights and Demons are exactly the same in all ways but one. Knights always tell the truth and Demons always lie. So, you run into two of these guys and you know one must be a Knight and one must be a Demon. How? He rolls his eyes. That's the point, Meroe. You just do. Anyway, you're allowed to ask one yes or no question. How do you figure out which is the Knight and which is the Demon? You ask one of them if he's a Knight. No! Because he could say yes and be lying about a demon, and he could be saying yes and be telling the truth as a knight. You... Let's not get too angry. She's only young. She's only young. Gotta bear that into mind. Not everyone has my supreme intellect. Supreme intellect, my heart. Wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to class. I suggest you do the same. Wait, is there even a right answer? I wonder. He grabs a messenger bag from his crown, slings it over his shoulder, and walks off. Before I have any time to think about his puzzle any longer, the warning bell rings. I grab my books and dash off to class. He's on our SMITING list as well, even if it was me being, you know, a tad dumb. I slide into the only empty seat left in the class just as the bell rings. Phew, safe. The teacher begins her lecture and I summarily ignore her, contenting myself with doodling a series of flowers on my handout. If they're as bad as the flowers I draw, I feel for the people watching the picture. Since we've concluded our section on ancient civilizations, we'll be doing a term project on it. Great. You will be split up into teams of 2. Whoever is sitting at the table with you will be your partner. I glance at the person sitting next to me. He's huddled up in the corner, staring mindlessly out of the window. Is he sleeping? You and your partner will submit an 8-page report and give a 5-minute presentation on the topic of your choosing. Right, brilliant. I see what the game's doing here. It's putting us with someone unsufferable. Fantastic. I will give you the rest of the class to discuss an appropriate topic with your partner. Online gaming and sex. Oh, wait, only one? Online gaming then, I suppose. Great, a project with some sleeping kid. He'd better not make me do all the work. I turn to face him. He appears to be awake, but he's completely spaced out. Wonderful, he's a drug addict. But an attractive drug addict. Vaguely. I mean, bit out of my league, and I'm a ginger, so he's probably going to hate me already. Hey, I wave my hand, trying to get his attention. I'm Meroe. We're supposed to be working together? Yeah. So what's your name? Shiro. Wow. Brilliant. I have to racistly say his name. No, No, you know what? I'm doing that enough with Packer Plus. We're saying Shiro. Cool, nice to meet you. He's still not looking at me. In fact, he's staring so hard at the window, I'm starting to wonder if the meaning of life is written on it or something. Well, unless it's those like 3 light bands coming across it, I highly doubt it. That or he is fascinated by people having sex outside. Can it not be that though? Because that'd be rather gruesome. Are you okay? His face flushes a bright red. I'm fine. You don't look okay. Are you sick? No, I just... He glances to the side and shifts uncomfortably. We should pick a topic. Is there anything you like? Damn, does he like me? That would be a show up for the books. Yes, as I said, rape and online gaming. I don't know, is there anything you want to talk about? Not really. Another uncooperative guy. Just my luck, running into 3 jerks in a row. Jerks? That's a bit harsh, isn't it? He hasn't done that much wrong, poor bugger. At least Shiro isn't mocking me. It's obvious that Travis was just making fun of me for that stupid riddle of his. No, I could guess that. Not going to, but, you know, I know the answer. No matter what I ask, those dumb demons will always lie. So how on earth can I tell which is which? It's impossible. What? Shiro looks at me, a bit startled by my sudden declaration. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking. His hair is suddenly brown and not blonde. Damn, we got a fucking vampire on our asses here. About what? Knights and demons. Demons? Well, not demons exactly, liars. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. And we go to Bond because he's going to tell me the answer. It'll be brilliant. Oh, you're supposed to ask, would the person with you claim to be a knight? Shiro's face suddenly brightens. Huh? It's a riddle, right? One always tells the truth and one always lies. Yeah? So you have to ask, would the person with you claim to be a knight? If you ask directly, both the truth teller and the liar would claim to be a knight, so you have to ask about the other one. If the knight answers, he will tell you truthfully that the demon with him claims to be a knight. If the demon answers, he will lie and say the person with him won't claim to be a knight. This isn't the solution I've heard of. But sure. And then you can tell the difference. Shiro smiles proudly as he explains the riddle to me. I think I get it. It's a little complicated, but it makes sense, I think. Judging by the look on your face, Merui, you have absolutely no idea what the fuck he just said, do you? Be honest. Still, you're pretty smart to figure that out. Huh? No, I've just heard it before. I really like puzzles, you see. It's a really well-known riddle. I see. Shiro, Merui, I trust that if you're getting all chatty like this, you've already chosen a topic. From across the room, the teacher eyes us carefully. Well, what else are we supposed to be doing? Damn, this teacher's judgmental. Oh, sorry. I turn my back to Shiro. We should pick a topic, huh? Yeah. He's back to his recluse self again. Ask him for a topic, suggest a topic. We really need to talk about this project, and he seems like he doesn't want to talk. If we ask him for a topic, can we just do riddles? Because then that way, we might do something he's interested in. So, is there anything you're interested in? I don't know. I was thinking we should report on one of the major cities. Okay, what about Athens? That's not a normal one to come to mind first, but sure. That's an important Greek city, and it's focused enough topic for us, right? That sounds good. I scribble down Athens in bold letters in my notebook. At least we have a topic now. Ever the professionalist. Right, I'm going to stop this for now. If you guys want me to continue this series, and I'm certainly enjoying the game, do let me know. Thank you very much, and goodbye.